Alright guys, welcome back to Black Girls Build 2, and today's video is going to be the very first video of our DIY Basics series. So that series is going to show you a bunch of projects that you can do without needing a lot of tools, not a lot of skills, but still make a huge impact in your home. So today we're going to be talking light fixtures. Alright, so one of the things that I completely hate about our house is that every single light fixture that was here was a boob light. Just look. And in case you're wondering why it's called a boob light, Exhibit A. So it doesn't matter what angle you look at it from, once you see it, you can't unsee it. So today we're going to try to get rid of a few more of these boob lights with a simple alternative. So when picking a light fixture, there's a ton of options out there, which is great, but it can be overwhelming sometimes. Sometimes you're looking for a statement piece like a chandelier, or maybe something functional like a ceiling fan. But in our case, since none of these lights are the focal point of this room, we're going to keep it simple and just go with an LED fixture. Alright, maybe that was a little extra, but you get the point. We're going to keep it simple. Alright, so let's get into the steps of changing this light. So step one is the most important one. If you don't take anything else from this video, that is the one to remember. Turn the power off. Not so I know you heard me. Alright, so let's go get that done and we'll move on to step two. Okay, so for step two, a lot of this is going to depend on your wires in your home and the type of fixture that you choose. So before we get too far into it, let's talk about the wires that you may encounter in your ceiling and the wires on your fixture. Okay, so in most homes you will have three wires. You will have a ground wire that is either copper or it can be green. You will have a live wire that can be black or red, and then you will have a neutral wire that is white. So before you proceed, if any of your wires are all the same color or they don't match what I just said, you may want to stop and consult an electrician to be on the safe side. Right, so once identified, you would simply match the wires in your ceiling to the wires on your fixture. So for this particular fixture, I will have to change the brackets out. So make sure you consult your instruction manual before you get started. Okay, so for step three is the last step. We're going to connect these wires by twisting them together and using a cap to secure all three of those wires, pushing it up into the ceiling, and that's it. So the last thing I did was went back and turned the power on just to make sure these lights were connected properly, and they were. They look great. I love how bright they are, and most importantly, I get to say bye to 3 more of these boob lights. So just to reiterate in the video, if you're not comfortable with electricity, don't take the chance. Make sure to consult an electrician. It's better to be safe than sorry, but as always, be strong, be courageous, and go out and build some shit. Or in this case, go get rid of some shit you don't like. See y'all next time.